Hi, this is Kishore. I plan to build the agentic for SBI. Hey everyone! For my engineering capstone project, I built S-FIA, the SBI Financial Inclusion Agent. This is a complete multi-model AI assistant designed to bring financial literacy and automated banking services to underserved communities. On the tech stack side, I built the front end using Next.js 14 with TypeScript for a highly responsive, themable UI, and the back end using Fast API in Python to handle complex agent orchestration. The AI engine runs on Google's Gemini Pro model, and for data storage, I implemented a robust schema using SQLite with fallbacks to Firestore and Supabase. Let's jump into the live demo. First up is the login page. We have a secure authentication flow where we load user profile sessions dynamically. In the background, once a user logs in, the system pulls their specific profile data, matches their financial state, and initializes the customized multi-model agent pipeline. We're logging in as Ramesh, a salaried customer, which will shape how our AI advises us later. Now for the core of the project. The Professor S-FIA console. This is an interactive voice-enabled playground. I integrated the browser's native web speech API to allow users to ask questions using their voice. It dynamically supports English, Hindi, and
Ramesh,
Tamil. The
let
system
us sit
captures
down
the
and
audio
study
stream,
your financial
converts it to
architecture.
text, and sends it to our Fast API backend. The backend runs a custom NLP classifier using Gemini. When Ramesh asks about loans, the agent analyzes his debt-to-income ratio, which is currently high at 58%, and advises against it to avoid a debt trap. If the NLP engine identifies a clear intent, like activating the PM Suraksha Bima Yojana, it returns a special payload. This triggers a dynamic Execute Now sandbox button on the UI, letting the user enroll in one click. Plus, the bot automatically speaks the response back to the user using text-to-speech synthesis, making it completely accessible to illiterate users. Next, let's look at the financial health report. Here, we compute a customized financial health score using a multi-factor formula, looking at account balances, loan repayment history, and active insurance policies. We represent this visually using a custom radar chart built on Recharts, which charts metrics like savings rate, budget discipline, and debt risk. It also flags critical insurance gaps and pulls the customer's active policy details straight from our SQLite database. Administrators, the analytics portal provides a bird's-eye view of all customer cohorts. We parse thousands of ledger transactions on the back end using pandas to calculate the total assets under management, AUM, digital transaction adoption rates, and average debt distribution. Look at these interactive tooltips and graphs. I mapped them completely to CSS custom variables, ensuring they look stunning and remain readable whether the user is in light mode or dark mode. To make this system useful in real rural scenarios, I also built a WhatsApp simulation interface. Using the Meta Cloud API, the backend can dispatch automated template alerts. On this screen, we can simulate incoming messages from the customer's phone number. Watch the agent process the request in real time and inspect the raw API transmission logs to verify system health. To wrap up, S-FIA isn't just a simple dashboard. It is a portable, fully Dockerized financial inclusion ecosystem. I've decoupled all endpoints to read from environment variables, so the entire stack can be deployed to Versal and Render in just a few minutes. It solves accessibility through voice, provides guardrails through NLP analysis, and keeps assets secure. Thank you so much for watching my project demonstration.